I don't have porn on the desktop, do I? Okay, no, I think I'm good. Okay, so, I just took my beautiful partner to go see the Sonic movie as a Valentine's Day thing, and he absolutely knows nothing about Sonic, so not only did he have no idea what the fuck was happening, but I could make all sorts of jokes he wouldn't understand, so I thought it might be fun to show him some Sonic characters and have him try to figure out who the fuck they are.
Hi, I'm, the Donut Lord.
These are the only Sonic references he knows.
As Pochetta said, I don't know, I grew up in a strictly Nintendo household. I saw, like, half an episode of the cartoon.
Which one? There were, like, 4 cartoons.
I don't even know which one. I did get my partial revenge by singing JoJo theme songs whenever that character came on screen until
fucking weeb.
My partner very lovingly told me to stop, at which point somebody else in the theater started picking it up, so...
Well, yeah, of course the Sonic movie's gonna be filled with fucking nerds in the audience.
Right, but anyway, my point is, I don't know Sonic. I vaguely absorbed some stuff from internet osmosis.
And
but
just from me, like, wanting to confuse you.
It's the more mainstream stuff, and even then it's like, I know there's a Knuckles. I couldn't pick him out of a police lineup.
Well, damn, I should have put Knuckles in. I just figured Knuckles would be too obvious. He's one of the main 3 characters. It's like not knowing who the fuck Tails the Fox is.
I know Tails.
Because he was at the end of the movie, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Okay, well I have 20 characters here, and I've, like, numbered them all, so let's start off with some of the simpler ones. Who the fuck is this?
Okay, I know there's a Shadow the Hedgehog, and that he's black.
Disgusting black creatures, get out of my sight.
So I'm
Racist.
going to say that by comparison, this is No, wait, I can't say that. This is... Hey, I'm white, so it's okay. This is... Well, mostly white.
Let me, as a very unhelpful hint...
say Light the Hedgehog? Light Yakami?
As a very unhelpful hint, his most infamous line is, "It's no use! Take this!"
Vegeta?
No, this is Silver the Hedgehog. He is from the future, and he travelled back in time to find the Iblis trigger in Sonic 06, and the Iblis trigger was supposedly Sonic, so Silver had to kill Sonic to save the future, but he was being lied to, so he's a lovable idiot. A lot of people really love him despite the fact that his origins is Sonic 06.
That's a really bad one, right?
That's the one that doesn't function.
It's no use. I mean, he's true, he's right. He does not lie. The coin keeps coming back into me. The ring keeps coming back into me. I can't. I'm an endless. I can't die. I can't die. Oh my god. This game can lock you in an endless death.
I love it, but because I love horrible glitchy messes.
Oh yeah, you like the speedrunning stuff.
Yeah, I like speedrunning things, and I'm pretty sure you can... you can beat Sonic 06 within, like, 5 minutes, because there's this thing where if you hold a certain button combination after talking to a certain NPC, then whilst, like, not pressing accept on the dialogue box, kill yourself, then while dead press yes on the dialogue box, the game just freaks out and jumps you straight to the end credits. So that's an entire speedrun category.
Okay then.
Okay, so let's move on to number 2. You should know this. She's popular. She's like the most popular girl other than Amy.
Okay, so that isn't Amy. That's...
Of course it's not Amy! Do you see this thing like chasing after Sonic all desperately? This bitch don't give a fuck about Sonic.
I remember the girl is Amy. I remember somebody posted a Tumblr meme about how furry artists are better than doctors because you can't ask a doctor to draw you porn
of this character.
Somebody, the Rouge? Rogue? Rouge?
Rouge the Bat.
Rouge the Bat.
But because, you know, there wasn't a TV show for a while to actually pronounce the name, a lot of people thought it was Rogue the Bat. But it's Rouge, like the colour. She is a gem hunting thief, and while not explicitly canon, it is very clear she and Knuckles are fucking, like, crazy behind the scenes. But, like, in a Christmas kind of way.
Oh, okay.
Because Knuckles' job is to protect the Big Emerald, and she's a gem thief, so... She's also a secret double agent, so she's always on the bad guy team, but the thing is, she's actually spying, so she's an agent of Gun, which is like the president's secret beat the alien thing.
Wait, does this have to do with... Damn it, now I'm thinking about the Tumblr meme where they're like, how do you explain Gun?
Do you mean the Sonic Gun, or...?
I'm not sure.
Oh, Sonic Gun is like the... I guess like the Sonic Universe version of like the CIA? I don't know, they're like...
I'll send you the meme so you can just flash it up. It was weird. Okay, so...
You want number 3 then?
Let's give it a go.
Who's this? You should see the look on his face.
Nani?
No, her name's not Nani.
Okay, so is this two separate... It's the blue thing.
Technically 2 separate characters. I'm looking for the this one's name, but if you could also figure out her little companion's name, that would be extra brownie points. Or even just tell me what species this is.
See, my first thought is a rabbit, but that would make too much sense. A hare?
No, she is a rabbit.
Oh. So I was actually right on that.
She's Amy's best friend. I think canonically she's only 4.
What?
She's actually really good in Sonic Battle, because she can like fly and heal herself super quickly, and she uses the little blue dude as an attack in Sonic Battle. She like it's like her best friend pet thing, but in Sonic Battle she just uses it as like a fucking club. Her mum's a MILF. She's named after a food. And so's the blue thing.
Cheese and crackers?
The blue thing's name is Cheese. And the blue thing is a chow, by the way.
Oh, I thought she was cheese, but I guess I'm at least in the right direction. What goes with cheese? Pasta?
Why the fuck would you name a rabbit pasta? Okay, I mean, I guess, why would you name her what she actually is, but, you know.
I mean, I want to say Karen, but that just sounds racist.
What color is her skin?
I mean, I see multiple colors, but orange. Is she named Orange?
No. The other main color.
Tan?
Oh yeah, right, you're not an artist and don't know what colors mean.
This is like that time where my mom bought me a intro to dance tutorial video, but they assumed you knew what a beat was, so I couldn't follow any of it.
Fucking white boys, no rhythm.
I
say as a white boy.
Did
you give up?
Peach.
No, that's Mario.
That's the only other sort of, but not really orange color that's a food item. What?
It's Cream. She's Cream the rabbit, and her skin color is cream.
Why is that called cream? That looks nothing like cream.
Have you ever seen Cream?
Yes, we have a thing of it in the fridge. I used half of it to make dinner a couple days ago. It's...
Okay, well, like, in non-actual real-life thing, Cream's always, like, a slight off-white. In real life, it's usually just white. But yeah, this is Cream and her pet chow Cheese. There's also another chow called Chocola, but I forgot to look him up. Okay. So number 4.
Birdman.
He's a chameleon. He's voiced by Matt Mercer in the more recent games.
Jojo?
No.
McCree?
Yes, it's McCree the fucking chameleon. Blizzard just stole from Sega.
I mean, why not? It's not like Sega does it.
Sega shuts down things that aren't Sonic fan projects.
Okay. Wanted.
He's a ninja, by the way, and he can turn invisible and shoots throwing stars.
Violetta?
It's a dude.
Okay, then.
Why would Matt Mercer be voicing a girl?
I just sort of forgot Violetta with a girl's name because it's like I was going to say I was thinking of the Girl Genius character because that's a basically ninja who's purple, but then I was like, well, she is a girl too, so that doesn't really make sense.
Do you give up, or?
Quincy.
I mean, that's a good name for him, but no. It starts with the letter E. I was talking about him the other day. Ernest? He's Espio. Espio the chameleon. What's with that look?
It sounds like they wanted to say Espion, but couldn't.
I think he actually, has a slight, Spanish accent, at least from Sonic Heroes.
Oh, okay.
So he's Espio. The Spanish ninja, Sega Police, what? And I could be remembering wrong. It's been a while since I played Sonic Heroes, and that one's not even considered one of the good ones. It's just one of the ones I had as a kid.
Okay, then.
Okay, so here's another girl.
Kitty?
Yes, she is a cat. She's one of my favorite girls. Because, like, there's just not many girls in general, and she's
Amy?
cool. No, it's not Amy.
I know the name of exactly one female Sonic character, and
do you
it's
even
Amy.
know her full name? Because it's not just Amy. It's Amy Rose, and do you know what species she is?
No, though I'm assuming she's red-ish.
She's pink.
I said red-ish.
She's a hedgehog. Okay, anyway, back to Cat. She actually has two different backstories. Before Sonic 06, she was like a space princess. Then after Sonic 06, they decided, no, that's lame, and now she's also from Silver the Hedgehog's future. And she sacrifices her life to defeat Iblis once and for all, and then Silver's left alone in the future by himself. Like, Blaze, what the fuck? No, fuck.
Trunks?
Silver the Hedgehog is actually based on Trunks.
I was going to say this entire plotline feels very DBZ-ish.
Yeah, like, they fully admit that, like, Silver was based on Trunks. I think Blaze was based on... God damn it. I don't know. Are you retarded?
What?
Okay, never mind.
Blaze?
Yes! I accidentally said it twice and you just seemed to pass it over.
I didn't think you'd be stupid enough to say it, so I figured there must be a third character involved in this giant clusterfuck of a...
I didn't mean to, I was just talking.
I'm sorry for thinking that you're not actively stupid.
Shut up! What the fuck's this? Why is it so small? Hang on. You should know this because we attempted to record Sonic Battle and this is the main character of that.
I recognize that him. I guess we should have mentioned Sonic Battle thing in...
I tried to record it and it was really bad, so I deleted it.
I didn't think it was that bad, but
it was so cringy. I attempted to voice all of the characters.
I thought that was the point of Sonic.
I like Sonic even though he's stupid. Who's this robot?
I don't actually remember. Egg Boy?
He's actually one of the few robots not created by Dr. Eggman. He is the ancient Gizoid, if that helps.
Gizzard?
Gizoid. I don't know why they call this breed of robots the Gizoids.
No clue.
Okay, would it help to say that because he uses shards of the Master Emerald and Chaos Emeralds, his name is similar sounding?
Emerl?
Yes. Apparently it's officially Emerl, but I always called him Emerl as a kid growing up, so I will accept that answer. He's Emerl, or Emerl, and I love him. and he dies tragically in the end of the game.
Oh, wow. Thanks for the spoiler.
Like,
I mean, I wasn't going to play it, but I was kind of hoping you'd give it another shot at recording it, and...
That would, even if I did, that would be, like, way down the line. There's, like, 10 episodes in the game.
Oh, wow. I did not realize it was that long.
You get one for every character.
I'm used to the fighting games where it's like, you have a barely there plot segment.
No,
and
there's a
totally
full-on
the
plot
PvP.
in Sonic Battle. All
Okay,
revolving around Eggman trying to steal the Emerald Boy, and Sonic and friends deciding to make Emerl the cool fighting robot. Until they made him too cool and he went insane, and then the only way to save the world was for Emerl to sacrifice himself.
Well,
He is the ancient Gizoid, and once he gets all of his powers, his programming unlocks and he's supposed to destroy the world, but he loved Sonic and friends too much, so yeah.
Well, okay then.
It was very odd.
That was a plot.
Yes, it was. Who's this?
Is that same?
It's not
No,
Amy!
wait, she isn't rose-colored.
No, she's like a sort of mandarin. Creamy mandarin.
Lucilla?
Why?
Don't know. She just feels like
She's from the same race of echidnas that Knuckle is from, and the echidnas you saw in the movie.
Toes? Elbow?
What the fuck kind of name is Elbow?
What kind of name is Knuckles?
Because he has big knuckles? I don't know.
Well, I thought maybe their thing was body part names.
I mean, kind of.
No, I mean...
What the fuck?
Her feet look big.
Have you seen any Sonic characters?
That's a good point.
There's a reason why there's so much foot fetish in the Sonic fandom. They have massive feet. And you never actually see their feet, so there's a lot of room for artists to work with. Although in the movie you do actually see Sonic's feet.
Yeah, we did.
And they have cute little toe
We did.
beans.
It was like a semi-important plot point.
Toe beans.
Also, it gave an excuse for him to get the shoes from Joe.
I'm deleting you.
Okay, yeah, delete that bit so we can pretend I actually did a good job singing Dochino Sana.
You're so tone deaf. I love you.
We never figured out her name, did I?
No.
Is it a body part?
No.
Is it a color pun?
No. It is like an ancient sounding name-ish.
A liger?
No, but I think the human from Sonic 06 is Allura. I might be remembering wrong. You think I fucking remember Sonic 06?
Cleopatra? Some sort of pun on Cleopatra? She looks vaguely Egyptian. Like,
No,
not actually Egyptian, but
They-
Japanese person trying to do somebody vaguely Egyptian as an alien.
I'd honestly say more Aztec-y. They live in the jungle, they have big pyramids, and they have all the golden bangles.
Cars.
What?
Wham! Essie Desi.
I see this, for fuck's sake. Okay. Her name is Tikal.
Yeah, there's...
She's like the princess of the Echidna people, and her dad was the mean ruler who accidentally released chaos onto the world because he was like, but we can abuse the power of the Chaos Emeralds, and she was like, but that would hurt the chows, and yeah. So all throughout Sonic Adventure, you have like this weird little blue fairy red fairy following you around giving you advice. Then at the end of the game, plot revealed it was Tikal the whole time. Somehow, I don't actually know how, she was just-
You were expecting a fairy, but it was me, Tikal.
Oh. Okay, next one. Who's this? I couldn't find this-
Slime Boy.
I mean, yes. He has 7 or 8 different forms. This is his 0 form. With each Chaos Emerald he collects, he gets a new form.
So this isn't even his final form?
No. He is Blue Goop, and this is specifically his Sonic Battle sprite, just because I really like Sonic Battle. Like, the art style in that game is so fun. But his most famous appearance is Sonic Adventure 1.
I can see his brain.
Yes, you can.
Brain the Goo?
No. Here's a hint. I have already said his name in the previous couple of conversations.
Wow, now I wish I was paying attention.
Fuck you! I let you yap to me about the dumb lore of JoJo. It is 10 times easier to follow the lore of Sonic than it is to follow JoJo.
So, I was busy trying to think of what I was gonna say next.
Yeah.
Alora?
Yes, isn't she beautiful?
Oh, that is Guy.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a goo monster. I don't particularly think it has a gender other than destruction.
Chaos?
Yes, it is Chaos. Chaos Form 0 when he has 0 Chaos Emeralds and isn't as much of a jerk. Then the more Chaos Emeralds he gets, the more closer he gets to being city-destroying monster. His final form is big lizard face and he goes brrr. And then
Who would win in a fight, Chaos or Discord?
Discord, just because he's an immortal god and you can just click his fingers and, like, the world's upside down. Even though Chaos is mega powerful. But Discord. Discord's OP, he just refuses to use his power because it's a kid's show.
Right. Okay.
Okay, who's this boy?
B?
He is a bee. He is one of the least liked characters because he's an annoying piece of shit.
Bitch the Bee?
Yes, the kids' game named him Bitch. Like, Aaron always fucking is going off around this character.
Barney?
No. He's part of Espio's gang. And he's
Rodriguez?
He's also like 4, but he's not Spanish, he's just a small child who won't shut the fuck up. Despite his name being like a nice sounding name, everyone hates him.
John?
No, I don't know how to best explain his name without just straight up giving it away.
What? Is it a name an actual human would have?
No.
Is it a type of food?
No. It is like a flirtatious word.
Flirtation. Talkie?
I mean, that fits his character the most, but no.
Bumble?
Nah.
Buzz?
How's that flirty? Do you give up?
Tell me.
Charmy. He is Charmy the bee. And he is absolutely not charming, he's an annoying child who won't stop screaming. Who's this lovely chap?
Sonichu.
Good. Who made Sonichu?
Isn't Sonichu the guy's avatar, so it's still
No.
something Chu?
No. She's more well known by her pre-transition
right.
name.
Chris
Chan.
I remember because...
But now it's Christina.
I remember because...
Because our friends don't shut the fuck up about Chris Chan, guys!
Also, so very specifically, I remember a conversation Finn and one of his artist friends were having...
Probably Frico. Frico and Mitch loves Chris Chan.
About how somebody annoyed them and they said he's kind of a Christian, and I misheard it as Christian, and I was like...
Well, I mean,
I'll
I think
admit,
she is.
Not a huge fan of organized religion. That seems a bit, oh, they're saying Christian. Yeah, I think I've heard of that person.
Yeah, apparently she's actually doing a lot better now that she's sort of gotten better support systems and the entirety of the internet isn't relentlessly mocking her for every breath she takes.
Yeah.
But she still loves her Sonic, she still loves her random bullshit. Fen actually nearly got to work with her because Fen was going to take part in Shrek Retold, and Chris Chan was part of Shrek Retold.
Okay then.
And it forever breaks his heart. Who's this?
Is that... Oh, wait, you said you weren't doing Knuckles.
This is not Knuckles.
He's pointing dramatically. Shadow?
No. Shadow is a hedgehog. This is an armadillo.
I want to say Arnie, but that's just a stupid pun. They don't
I mean, it is a very stupid name. He's been recently added to Sonic Mania because he was one of like the forgotten characters who never made it out of the Genesis era. So Sonic Mania took him and the flying squirrel, whose name I actually don't remember. He isn't in this list. I just went with one of them.
Okay, does he have an actual human name?
No.
Food?
No. It is strength related.
Lift?
No.
Muckle.
Muckle?
Mickle?
What the fuck is Mickle? It sounds like a bad, like, Thanos.
So, they're really old words. Mickle Muckle.
It is an M.
Macho.
Same kind of thing.
Manly?
No.
Macho. Muscle?
No. You already said that,
Oh,
I think.
rip. Macho, muscle.
He not creating. He accomplishes great feats. He is... Starts with the letter M and grr.
Mighty?
Yes, he is Mighty the Armadillo.
Oh, okay then.
I don't know, I didn't name these things. Who's this? I for some reason couldn't find a good picture of him that wasn't just him T-posing. You should recognize him from something you were showing me the other day.
This is what I mean by I've like sort of seen Sonic memes around, but don't really know the context.
You see, Silver, you're a beta cuck.
Well, I'm not a gamer, so maybe they'll respect me.
That just makes you a beta cuck. That's the difference between you and I, Silver the Hedgehog. I'm a alpha gamer. Anyway, where we dropping, boys?
Oh, I can't remember his name.
It's a
He's
stupid
just
name.
a beta cuck.
No, he's the alpha gamer.
Or wait,
Silver was the beta cuck.
See, this is what I meant by, like, I don't know these characters, but it's still funny anyway.
He is in the friend zone.
We gotta link to this and
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think I know a lot of people know about the Sonic Adventure fan dub, but I don't think a lot of people know about the Sonic 06 one, which this is from. He is one of like 4 bad guys from Sonic 06.
Dark?
No. By the way, this is what Shadow looks like, but with different colors and no mouth.
Mouth the Hedgehog?
No.
Is he something the Hedgehog?
No.
Is he a real person name?
Kind of. He's named after one of the names of the devil.
Satan, Lucifer,
Yeah, they just got like
Basilbub,
Basilbub? What the fuck is Basilbub?
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub. Basilbub? That sounds like a fucking, like, weed demon. No, it's just Basil, I swear.
Wait, so which one was it?
His name is based off of Mephistopheles. He is Memphis.
Like the capital of the Old Kingdom?
That makes sense, because for some reason the plot of Sonic 06 is very Christianity heavy, which is really weird. But the Christian Sonic community is a thing, so maybe they were just catering to a very specific audience.
Okay.
Do you know how many fucking pictures there are of, like, Sonic on the crucifix, or it's like Sonic being Jesus, or basically just Sonic praying with, like, Bible verse around them? And they're all made on DeviantArt, so they're like the worst quality images. There's this great video.
Isn't that heresy?
I
Or
don't
is it
know.
blasphemy or something? I don't.
You were the good Christian boy, not me. I was like Christian until I was about 5 and started asking too many questions.
That definitely. I don't know. I'm not up to date on my Bible stuff. Maybe there's some sense in which that is okay. But I don't think that's something you're actually supposed to do.
In the Bible, it clearly says, stop trying to predict Armageddon. It is against the Bible. It's like against God's will to predict it. Yet you see all the fucking evangelical Christians going, 2012 is the rapture, all of that kind of shit. Like, guys, the Bible straight up says you won't be able to guess it. Stop trying, please. But yeah, anyway, this is Memphis. Who's this? This is Sonic's other girlfriend, but from the comics.
I thought, Boots?
I think...
Bootsy?
I don't... No, for some reason, I was thinking of fucking Dora the Explorer. I was like, I think there is actually a monkey named Boots, and then went, no, that's Dora the Explorer.
I don't know, she seems shiny.
She is very cute, but she only exists in the comics. And I think one of the first TV shows? Might have been Sonic Underground?
This is why you actually keep track of your contracts, people. I know a surprising amount about that dispute because I sort of follow intellectual property law stuff.
She has a normal human name, but also, like, a plant last name. Also, she's another princess.
Princess Grass?
Who the fuck's names their child Green? Generic girl name.
Betty.
No.
Lucy?
No.
Katie.
It starts with an S.
Samantha.
No.
Sarah?
No.
Stacy?
Stacy the Hedgehog. No. You've sent a lot of names that have a similar sound, but different letters.
So it sounds like Sarah, but it is...
No, it sounds like things like Betty, but S.
Seti?
Okay, not that literally.
Sadie?
No.
Sammy?
Could you start fucking close? Come on.
Shelby?
No.
Am I getting warm?
You're getting further now by adding in new letters.
So... Betty with an S.
And no T's. Okay, there's L's.
Shelly?
No. Very close though.
I already said Shelby.
No H.
Selby?
That's a Pokemon. You're so close, come on, you got it.
Celery? No, well, that's back to food.
Are you doing this on purpose?
What?
I already told you, like, 79% of the letters.
So, S-E...
No E.
Sally.
Yes, it's Sally Acorn. Princess Sally Acorn, sorry. She is very cute, and I'm sad she's been left to the side. But yeah, Sally Acorn was like Sonic's original GF before Amy stole the show.
Okay then.
Who's this?
This Shadow?
No. Shadow isn't that edgy. which is hilarious seeing as Shadow's the one with guns.
Edge the Hedgehog.
I mean, yes, but not really. Actually, no, he's not a hedgehog, he's a jackal.
Johnny.
Johnny Jackal? What kind of an edgelord name is that?
Darkness Ebony.
Enobi, thank you very much.
Oh, Enobi. You're right.
It's
Have
like
to pronounce it.
Okay. Enobi, Darkness, Raven, Ebony Way.
Raven.
No. It's a dude. It's...
Death Lord.
It is similar to the word unlimited.
Infinity.
He's infinite.
In.
The Jackal.
Uh,
He's from Sonic Forces, and he's the
but is
edgiest
he
of it.
countable or uncountably infinite?
What that means, but he's an edgelord.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, he spends the whole game of going pathetic mortals, you could not even come close to my power, brah da brah. And then his character
Is this his final form?
Technically, yes. He has a base form without the gem and without the mask, where he's just like a normal-ass fucking Sonic Jackal, but with like a scar on his eye. And then Shadow the Hedgehog calls him a beta-ass bitch, and he gets so mad he allows Dr. Eggman to experiment on him with this thing called the Phantom Ruby, and he becomes Edgelord the Jackal.
Okay then.
So yeah, there's a reason why a lot of people make videos of fixing an Infinite's fixing Infinite's character, fixing the plot of Sonic Forces, because they had so many cool things and then just fucking wasted it. Sonic legitimately gets captured and tortured, and you wouldn't be able to know this because the moment you see Sonic after his prisoner of war interrogation, he's like, haha, cool, way too cool, chili dogs. This bitch is Amy and Tails straight up say he's being tortured on Eggman's spaceship. But they don't do anything with that other than just say it happened. Sonic doesn't even give a shit he's being tortured. He's way past cool. Forces it could have been so cool. Who's this?
Squidhead.
Squidhead? He's also based on Shadow's body type. Actually, hint, we've seen this character already. But this is his final form.
Is this Chaos again?
No. I told you, Chaos becomes like a lizard boy and he goes bleh.
Oh, right, lizard. You wouldn't just put Infinite twice in a row.
No. Infinite, his final form is he puts a mask on and puts the gem in his chest and then, I am the Alpha and the Omega.
This is Silver?
No. Silver's the goodest of good boys. He'd never fall to the darkness.
It's I know what character this is, but I've already forgotten his name. Because we saw the other black hedgehog.
Yes.
And it's...
This is Memphis when he gives up trying to be no, I'm just a normal hedgehog, you guys should trust me. And then when everyone sort of catches him out, he's like, well fine, I'm gonna kill Sonic myself, crunch. So yeah, this is what he looks like until he eventually merges with Iblis, and then they become the new entity Solaris. It's really stupid. The plot of Sonic 06 is awful.
On a scale of... How does it compare to Kingdom Hearts?
Nothing compares to Kingdom Hearts.
Good point.
There is an actual fucking chance that the Master of Masters is a time-traveling Sora. That's how, ridiculous the fucking plot of Kingdom Hearts is.
Final Fantasy?
That's where the Kingdom Hearts got its fucking mess from. They got the Final Fantasy guy and said, have a bunch of Disney characters, go nuts.
I know, that was a joke.
I don't even know much about Final Fantasy. I remember I tried to play one of them and gave up just because I had no idea what was going on and it wasn't fun anymore.
Yeah, I didn't...
I don't even know which one it was. I just remember it was I was near the beginning of the game, there was water, a monster jumps out of the water to eat the main character, and then I was like, I give up. I don't think it was even a battle, I think it was a cutscene, and I just kind of gave up.
Yeah, I didn't have much access to the game.
I know it wasn't one that you play as Cloud.
I'm pretty sure you believe in yourself and press X a lot.
That's Kingdom Hearts.
I think that's one of the things they carried over, but again,
From what I understand, Final Fantasy is like a proper, like, turn-based thing, whereas Kingdom Hearts is just mash X, occasionally triangle. Sometimes, if you have enough pause in a battle, you can move down to the magic option.
I don't know, I
Kingdom Hearts is another thing I love, but at the same time, it's so ridiculous. Why do I like this?
played Chain of Memories, but as I mentioned, I was from a Nintendo household, so I had
It was on the Game Boy. And DS, I think.
I had Chain of Memories, but I didn't have the ones that were mostly PlayStation releases,
Yeah.
or the freaking mobile game, that was only in Japan or something.
I think there was also a PC one, which is where, you know that, like, thing that all the 12-year-olds on DeviantArt use, like, the Dreamies? That's actually based on the Kingdom Hearts game.
Okay then.
Yeah. By the way, who's this?
Dr. Robotnik wearing an exoskeleton.
He's made by Robotnik. He is the... This isn't going to help. He is the E102 series. So he's like the second in this experimental series. And
Yeah.
he, Greek alphabet.
Did you say he was the first or second?
He is the second.
Beta.
No.
Cock.
He has a bird inside him.
Burp.
And the ending of Sonic Adventure is him realizing he has a bird inside him, and meeting his original bird family, and realizing the only way to reunite them is to kill himself, so he kills himself to release the bird, and the birds live happily ever after, even though this character was like... He was like the character with the most fucking emotion in all of Sonic Adventure. He's like the only likable character in Sonic Adventure.
Birdman.
I already said Greek alphabet.
Alpha, Beta, Gamma.
Gamma. His name is Gamma. E102-Gamma.
Okay then.
What about this boy?
Alpha, Beta, we already
It's
said
written
it.
on his shoulder.
Omega.
Yes.
Yeah, in retrospect, that could have been a giveaway, but...
Yeah, this is like, because Gamma got so popular, but like, as a surprise in Sonic Adventure, but he died, they're like, well, we need something just as cool, so they made Omega for the fans, and he's like one of Shadow and Rouge's BFFs, and he hangs out with them, and usually he's like the Deus Ex Machina. Like, in Sonic Forces, he's a literal Deus Ex Machina of, he's got a Chaos Emerald hidden inside him, but he gets, like, knocked out, and then, in the hour of need, Tails finds him, and they get the Chaos Emerald and save the day! He's also fun to play as in Sonic Heroes.
Okay then.
He was actually designed to murder Shadow, but, you know, friendship. Friendship is magic. Who's this?
Why are you covering up the...
Because I didn't realize his name was written on his shoes, so I'm covering it with my finger.
You said he.
Yes.
Is he a hedgehog?
Yes. I'll give you a hint. Nothing personal, kid.
See, I've heard that line before, but I don't actually know the context.
He's like one of the most infamous fan OCs other than Sonic Shoe. To be honest, this guy actually was deliberately created to, like, make fun of the cringe culture, and he just sort of took off on a life of his own. Like, in the likes and dislikes section, he dislikes Trent from class. Stop showing people my DeviantArt, Trent, you fucking bitch. Like, that's just one of his this character's dislikes.
Darkness?
No. It has steel in the name.
Cold Steel.
Yeah, Cold Steel the Hedgehog. Nothing personal, kid. Who's this then? This is a real character.
What species?
I don't remember. Because his name isn't the usual, like, name the animal. It's name the occupation?
The detective?
No. Oh my god, I've actually forgotten his name. My brain's just deleted him.
Okay.
No, never mind, I remembered.
Okay, then let's just...
So, what his... Other than his feet, his most prominent body part relates to his name.
Tail?
No.
Singular?
Okay, other than the tail and the shoes.
Nose?
I did.
What? Mustache?
What fucking mustache?
What are those weird things sticking out of... Whiskers?
Have you ever seen a furry? That's just how you draw like the cute cheek floof.
Cheeks?
Ooh.
Tooth?
In that vein.
Fang?
Yes, this is Fang the Sniper. He appeared in one game and then went missing, and it's been forever a joke of having like a missing poster of him in the background, going like, where the fuck is Fang?
Okay then.
I don't remember what species he is. I guess I'll have to look it up later. Who's this?
Lucifer?
No. He's a lot lamer than that. He looks so cool, but like, he's from Sonic Colors. There's an entire like group of these bad guys who they look so cool, they could have been cool, they were snubbed.
Something to goat?
No, he's like a demon thing. Actually, don't.
Bob.
It starts with the letter Z.
Zap.
Not Zap.
Zilly-hoo? Wait, no.
Fucking trash.
Zap. No, Xander's spelled with an X.
Yes. Well, I mean, it can be spelled either way, but most commonly it is with an X.
Zoo smell.
I think it's Zorik or Zurich. I can't quite remember the pronunciation.
Wow, that's lame.
Yeah, he is lame. He looks so cool, but he's like the lamest of all the villains they've ever had. Like, he's in Sonic Forces, because the plot of Sonic Forces is Infinite using the power of the Phantom Ruby makes, like, fake copies of all the original bad guys to go beat up Sonic, and then this guy gets defeated within literal seconds.
Wow.
He's the one who lets Sonic out of jail. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna torture you some more. Well, yeah, well, you're stupid. Well, I'm gonna open the jail saw and say that to my face. Oh no, he escaped.
Wow, I guess I really am stupid.
Yeah. Oh, this is the last one. Who's this man? My brain short-circuited. I was gonna say handsome man and it just came out.
Crocodile or an alligator?
Crocodile.
King Green.
He's from the same gang as Charmy and Espio. He's actually a detective, despite the fact he's covered in like music stuff. He loves music, but his actual occupation is detective.
Okay.
Yeah, he's definitely a crocodile, I remember now.
Harry.
No.
Scaly.
I'm trying to think of a good hint. How was this image made?
Drawn?
Kind of.
Photoshop?
Yeah, he's photoshopped the alligator. No, I mean, you know how there's like different types of photos in art? He's named after one of them.
Snapshot?
No.
Sketch?
How do I need to make enamel pins? I can't. Paint Tool Sai couldn't do this. All of My Little Pony is done in this.
Flash?
Of course, Paint Tool Sai couldn't do Flash. Flash is a program.
Vector?
Yes, he is Vector the Crocodile.
I was about to say raster, but then I was like, no, that's...
That's the only thing Sai could do. He is Vector the Crocodile. And he's great. He sounds like a big old doofus, but he's actually like the most intelligent character. Like, he was the
Okay.
only one in all of Sonic Heroes to figure out what the actual plot was. Because the entire plot was like, oh yeah, Dr. Eggman is up to his usual hijinks, and then, like, no, the plot twist is, Dr. Eggman's actually been fucking, like, kidnapped and locked in a closet. It's, Metal Sonic, but not quite. It's like Omega Metal Sonic who's causing all the problems. But Vespio, god damn it, Vector actually figures that out because their plot in the story is someone sending them like job missions, and he figures out no, it's Eggman, and these job missions are us leading up to rescuing him. Whereas like everyone else is like, that damn Eggman. Remember when he could melt into a puddle of metal? That naughty Eggman.
I could see Jim Carrey melting into a pile of metal.
I mean, given his character history, I'll be surprised if that didn't happen somewhere. I don't remember all of the weird characters he's played. But yeah, these are a bunch of weird Sonic characters.
So no Amy, no Shadow.
I went with the ones that I thought, like, those are too obvious. I'll go with ones that are, like, slightly less obvious. Because I figured you'd know at least the main cast.
What made you think that?
Because everyone knows the fucking main cast. How do you not know who Knuckles is? He's on the box art of like 90% of the games.
Which I haven't played.
Big red hedgehog with Lego shoes. He does, he has Legos on his shoes.
Oh.
Then Shadow the Hedgehog is basically this, but the blue is red. There's also Big the Cat, who's my favorite, because he's a fucking idiot. He's also voiced by the guy who voices, Duke Nukem.
Well...
Yeah, that's his, like, main character lineup. Duke Nukem, Big the Cat. It's Froggy!
Okay then,
Do you think you've learned about the world of Sonic?
yes, I guess so.
Tell me one fact you remember from this spiel.
Memphis.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point. Okay, well, I guess that's it then.
Next time we're going to have Poke Shadow do JoJo character.
But I've seen enough of JoJo to know who a lot of people are.
I know which seasons you've seen parts of. We aren't going to use those ones.
Okay, I guess. Well,
Okay,
to
maybe
be
we'll
fair,
do JoJo.
I'd be able to guess a lot of JoJo things just because of the naming convention of stupid band names but copyright protected.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Let's see, tell us if there are series you'd be interested in having us do, and if it's something that only one of us has seen, maybe we'll do it.
I could torture you with Kingdom Hearts stuff.
I haven't played anywhere near all the games, but I've seen Barry's video on them.
Yeah, but still. I mean, it's Kingdom Hearts, my dude.
Yeah.
Like, even Barry's video, which I'm technically in, by the way, even that doesn't go over all of, like, the characters and the weirdness, because it's him trying to, like, condense the most ridiculous thing down into a bite-sized chunk. Like, even in the first video, he didn't have enough time to go over the fact that Master Ericus is living inside Terra. He had to, like, quickly explain that at the end, because the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, that's a major plot point.
Well...
Yeah, it's stupid. It's like, pop quiz, what does Shion look like? Ah! Everyone sees Shion differently. That's
oh.
So we see her as, like, black-haired Kairi, but everyone else sees her as, like, oh, you look like Roxas, you look like Ventus, you look like X, you look like Y. No one sees her the same way. Anyway, yeah, we've gone off topic. Thank you for watching. Maybe you learned some dumb Sonic facts, I don't know, but if you want to see more stuff like this, let us know, and maybe we can try something in the future. It was very fun to taunt you with weird Sonic facts. No response? Okay.
Oh, wait, was I supposed to be having fun?
I love you too. Okay, bye, I guess.